All right, we got everything up and running finally. Hey, welcome. This is another session of the Legend Gamers presents. And today we got something special, Underworld Empire, a long time favorite of mine, hopefully yours also. And this is a test. I'm trying something with a headset now. I'm not sure if it's actually recording. I'll find out here shortly. But yeah, that's what's going on. I see we got some people signing on. Looks like Gwilla just joined. That Bad Intentions is slowly amassing quite a group of people. Tank Girl got killed earlier. They drew first blood on Tank Girl. We got her healed up though. And let's see, I'm looking for some moves to be made here. Let me take a step back, and looks like Gwella's calling it for a shield. Let's see something. There we go. Gonna refresh and see what damage has been done out there. No, not a whole lot. Let's see. Gwilla just popped the research lab for 1 point. Yeah, I agree, Gwilla. That's a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and mark the research lab for shield stripping. Who brought the shield strippers? All right. And as far as things go, let's take a peek into 4. 4 is that sniper tower. We got a level 1300, but he's got crap for battle rank. I could probably pop him for $1,000 of damage. I doubt $1,000, but it looks like Sincerely is making some moves in the looks like he's making moves on 4. Oh nope, he's on the research labs. So he had to get off some aggression there and mess up a wake up attack that the Reapers and Assassins get. That's all good. And we got a shield going down here. The research lab down to 33,000 points of damage. Slow down on the hit. We're still hitting it. Let's refresh. No, yeah, we've slowed. Very good. Looks like Sincerely got a message out there. He missed the end of the boss event for making mead. Well, I'm sure that mead will be worth the loss.
All right, we got everything up and running finally.
There we go. Looks like we found the microphone. All right, so the mic is working officially. Now, as we go through this, I want to put a disclaimer out. My headset may drop here or there, and we'll try to recover from that as best we can. We got kind of some older equipment when it comes to cell phone headsets, you know. It is what it is. We put it together. So it's kind of quiet out there right now. Looks like they got somebody fornicate you going up against Big Bob. Yeah, that's a loss. He's losing on Big Bob. Let me bring that up into our game screen. I'm also working with alts over here at the PB Labs home team. We got Tank Girl and Big Joe Brickwall. That's Lance Golden's alts. So got them running tonight while they're at home on the 2 tablets. What was I talking about? I don't know. Looks like we got that research lab waiting on the shields for that. We're gonna throw some alt damage on those shields. Big Joe Brick Wall doing his measly 38 points of damage on the shield. Right. Damage is damage. Let's get Tank Girl over here as well. Looks like they killed her again. I think I'm gonna go easy on healing her, and what I can do is absolutely put some points of damage on those shields till we get some class that's way better equipped at that task involved. That's what we do. We won't drop the whole load. We won't drop the whole load. All right. So let's see. Just letting things calm for the moment. See, we just ended the event. Hopefully you guys got some good items for the event. Got you some good shards, some crate shapes, and the like, money and gold and all above. Yeah, I sadly did not get a chance to play the event at all. I think I maybe was much like Sincerely. Oh no, it's more on the boss fight. Oh yeah, I was very much like Sincerely missing that boss event. I missed it too, Sincerely. Don't feel bad, buddy. I think I dropped like whatever my daily limit was worth, like an hour before it went down. So I was like, man, I got a shard. I don't know if that shard. I didn't go and look at my crafting. Oh, look at me slipping on the rep. How I expect to get pep with no rep? Going for the streets, building up that passive defense. Let's see, the tech lab. Let's see if because I did some of the events. No, nothing what I'd like to see in there. So I'm gonna come right out. And I'm all out of stamina, so no Dragon Core for me. Let's get back into the war at hand. Looks like one of you guys got the armory up and running, so everybody's starting out with, I think everybody starts out woke, stay woke. We're all starting out woke. And with a bonus to regen, I think. Action regen. Let's put that message up there while I'm just tapping. All right, let's see. We still got some slow stripping of the shield happening. And that's fine. It's still very early in the war. I got five on our side ready to go. I'm operating what, 1, 2, 3 of them, 3 of the 5, and we got Guella chimed in. I noticed that, and I Sincerely just waiting in the wings to cause some destruction. This is another session of The Legend Gamers Presents. We're over there on YouTube. You can find us under T like Tango, L like Lima, G like Golf. TLG Presents. Present. Presents. And you should see us. We're out there. We stream as much as possible because it's fun. Get some downtime gaming. And let's see. Yeah, I did not get a chance to get anything for the event though. I see T-Bird out there still building his character. Rated gave him the definite double thumbs up for going full on Terminator. Terminator is great, though. A hardcore heavy weapons. You know, I still reserve a high level of appreciation for a true heavy weapons specialist. They are very rare. You don't see them, if at all, ever. But I can tell you, the kind of leader I am, when I am noticing that only thing keeping a building from dropping is because the person healing does not have, because the person attacking does not have booby trap, and the guy inside the building keeps healing, and there's like 120 points left on the building. It is very annoying when there is no booby trap present, but it is what it is. I think there's some splash damage skills, right, for heavy weapons that does some building damage, collateral or some mess. I don't remember. All right, let me see what Tank Girl was killed. That's the last message. All right. Everybody steal it from side to side. We're gonna poke our heads out and just survey the field. We've got that armory buff going. Looks like Sincere's on the top of the leaderboards. Tank Girl absorbed some tokens. Let's see. I look forward to seeing her getting beat by someone else besides myself. That'd be awesome. As far as tokens absorbed go. Or if not, that'd be great. Not meaning they never made it past her. That'd be awesome. That'd be the dooley dopes. All right, looks like we've got some action. They are continuing to hit this guy. Who is this guy? Let's take a look at this guy. Who is he? Obviously, he's recruiting. The Rainmaker. He has no name. His name is Bad Intentions itself, I guess. At least my phone isn't showing it, which wouldn't be the first time. I guess that is Bad Intentions. Yeah, let's get back out of there. Looks like they got a nuclear silo. Those things don't worry me as much as they used to be honest. Looks like we got some people active back there. These guys have some pretty general high levels, I gotta admit. All right. And it looks like Sarah just joined as a Terminator. Welcome to the fight. Maybe we can get some shield magic happening. Shield stripping magic. Erase it. Erase that shield. Erase that shield. Always happening. let's see. All right, it's open. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of wake-up call, shall we? I'm gonna go for this guy. Go for the max pop damage. 699. Yeah, I pray on the low levels. Why not? I have no problem with that. Cause you know what? I'm the kind of guy that'll go during the time City of Heroes. I would go to Atlas Park, more or less the noob area where you unload after you create your character. I go to that level, several levels, numerous levels higher, and just sit in the middle of like 20 or 30 enemies and do AoEs. Just watch them die all at once while they're attacking me to 1 point of damage. Yeah, I do that. I will come and get your lobies. All right, I've got a good spread of damage. I'm gonna focus on this guy. I'm gonna conserve some hits here. And let's go to the viewing screen. Let's bring in, hey, Haruno Yuki showed up. What's up, Yuki? It looks like she's stemming people, potentially putting folks all out. She looks like she's stemmed Gnostic. Gnostic must have either been burning or something. Good on you. Yeah, see, she's stemming that whole front line. Good work. And then let me refresh here for Big Joe. All right. Do something real fast. Get Tank Girl back together. All right, it's kind of quiet out there. Yeah, we got some shots we can fire over here with Tank Girl. And while I'm at it, let's make the tentative call. Looks like we've got some execute ready. Let's get more. Oh, Scully Skull's back. Now some people are about to get it. Ooh, let me get him before it gets... Oh, I just wasted that. That was awful. I totally just wasted some skill there. Might as well let Tank Girl take him out. Yeah, that was bad. That was a fail move. Let's see if I can pull that up and explain. So right here where I won against Krebit using Precise Blade, that was actually supposed to be a high level 968 health execute. and got botched to the tune of 2 tokens. Yay. Yay. Skullbones is tearing them up. Yeah, look at him cleaning that building out. Oh my gosh. He's on a killing spree. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my Big Daddy Kane. He just destroyed the whole building. Oh. There's one left, I think. Let's edge him on over. If we can. If this game's not being too cheap. Oh, look at it. Down to 1,001 points of health for this guy that tank girl is attacking. That's how ridiculous this game is. All right. And that it used all of her tokens. OOT. Oh my gosh. All right. Execute. There we go. Since we, all right, that building is marked for destruction. All right. Letting you guys know that don't know, this is live. And this is the Legend Gamers Presents Underworld Empire with the Made in the USA Empire. I am Lance Golden, also Versus Fighter 9 is my handle for just general gameplay. But in the Underworld Empire world, my avatar is Lance Golden. Let's see, we're on YouTube at what? That's TLG. Oh, what? There we go. G. There you go. You just find that. And you know what? Let's not do. Oh my goodness. And whoa, that's me trying to use swipe. There you go. For folks that aren't yet on the Facebook page, because I sent out a couple of notifications to the Facebook page for this. I didn't really spread it on some of my other streaming channels, primarily because just not. This is, to be honest, is kind of more for the Empire. It's kind of a, dare I say, on the spot kind of thing. If you guys happen to be checking us out, kind of play by play for the Empire. If I'm gonna do it for anybody, it's gonna be for the Empire, man, for real. But anybody else who just happens to hang out and check the channel from time to time, this is Underworld Empire. It's a mobile mafia war style game. Let me get back into the text here. Who we got? What's going on? I lost track of the war. Well, we got some people signing in. Skullbones. And they just got some more people as well. Miss Malkin joined over there for the Malkins. I think she's a sniper. She's a sniper? Yeah, sniper. Smoking Spartan is still working on Nasik. And losing against Nasik too. Having a tough go of it. And they got another two just joined on their end. Guella's mustering up some destructive capability, hitting that research lab with 50 damage. It's unloading. Nasik finally went down. Now they're working on the hardened bunker, I think. Yeah, they're gonna get that bunker. I'll slow them down like one more time with Tank Girl, but that's it. I won't be able to afford much more for that. They're gonna get our bunker, I can tell you that much. And Tank Girl's way too low level to be the only person defending that. She's way weak too, as an alt, to be honest. I don't play her as much. Slow them down a little bit though. They'll be back, I know that much. They will always come back. And we are maintaining at 8 health packs at the moment. We got 8 health packs. What's the regen rate? You know, this is kind of a little behind the scenes, behind the lines. But, you know, unless we are specifically playing that one Empire, what are the odds of that? I'm checking into the stream. If you're gonna be that hardcore to defeat us, to check into the stream so you can see what's going on, man, by all means, please do, and subscribe, and hey, give a thumbs down even if you have to. That's what's up. But subscribe so you could be sure to comment thumbs down every time a new video is popping up. Make sure you subscribe first. Okay, so we got 7 minutes till we get more packs. Let's take a look at our log page. Things are quiet. I find it hard to believe. So, because that person hit the bunker 6 times. They're holding off. Let's take a look and see who that is, what they're all about. Bad intentions. The level 880. Rank 22. Let's check them out all the way. We won't go through his list of folks. He's got they have quite a bit of rares, legendaries. So that kind of tells me that person is just biding their time until they can go full-on assault on Tank Girl. Tank Girl is not going to be able to withstand somebody with that much prestige. She is just a placeholder for a real tank. Nasik's got it. Nasik is a pretty good tank, I think. What is Nasik? Let's go see. Let's investigate our team. Get to know your team. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Where's Nasik? Let's see. Nasik is a 19 battle rank. Ooh, Titan. Level 44, battle rank 19. Yeah, that's going to be some good stuff. Nasik could use some better loadout. Not a whole lot of legendary items there, but still a lot of purples, a lot of perps. Let's get back to our battle screen. Little survey the land real quick. We got a few points of a lead, but I mean, they drop our bunker. I was struggling right there for a word. They drop our bunker. We'll be behind for sure. But we have options, to be honest. Let's pull back. I noticed, I mean, their 4, if I recall, their 4 was culpable. Let's look. Yeah, see, their 4 is just waiting to get snatched up. I feel better about dropping their 4 once we drop their research lab. Any and all demo, please work on 1. Hell, even some of you killers, non-demo types, if you can drop a token or so on there. In fact, Let's go ahead and go back to the well and have Tank Girl. Ooh, Tank Girl just got decapped by 4 fornicators. As much as I'd like to go looking for them, let me focus on what I was doing and attacking that research lab. That's it for Tank Girl as far as heals go. This is where it starts to get a little weird. And they're trying to determine whether or not we're going to get blown out or it's going to be a tight battle. If it gets blown out, man, that's how it goes. It's a tight battle, and as far as the numbers go, they get another 7 people, though. I'm not going to feel so good. Filthy Bob's getting struck. Oh, what is this guy, fornicator? Must be a Reaper. He is. Up there stealing health. I know that technique. I'm here with you guys, just checking to make sure I haven't missed any chats elsewhere. All right, we're looking good in that regard. All right, yeah, that's all nice things I'm noticing here. Okay, I'm back with you all, and we got some shots fired. One wins. Whatever the heck that name is, 1 against Pretty DD. He's unloading on the Pretty DD wins. That must be that warehouse. Yeah, they dropped that warehouse in our bunker. Yep. That is the direction they're going. They're going to take our 4 and 7. Which is a good play. I mean, we could easily catch right back up with them when we get 1 and 4, but even I'm not so sold on 4, to be honest, because if they've got any kind of defensive posture with the that one active, the smoking Spartan, they do any kind of defensive posture with that guy. And then that fornicate you looks like he's got a mini in there. Yeah, the fornicate you too. He's not showing points, but it's my guess if we start hitting heavy enough to take out 4, they'll probably heal. And I think that smoking Spartan guy, oh, he's just losing health because he's on fire. He's on fire. Oh, that was nice. I missed all that. Was that you, Skull? I'm guessing Skull Bones suppressed Ed Banks, that level 1300. He suppressed him. Burnt him up. He is no longer there. So in theory, if we had the demo juice, we could take 4, probably before Smoking Spartan had an opportunity to heal, provided that Fornicate U2 does not heal as well. There's too many variables in 4. I'm not so sold on it. Let's take a look at 7. This is the enemy's 7th positioned building. 7th of the building in the 7th position. All mediocre. All token dump. Token soak. Token sponges. Bunch of token sponges. Let's get back out. All right. Way to go, Yuki. Looks like Yuki hit that research lab a couple times while I was observing 7. 5 times. Still chipping away at that lab, man. Where's the bomb when you need it? I mean, I'm holding on. I got 10 tokens. Trying to hold on for that one to go down. Just holding on. Like, I know. I'm thinking. Yeah, there was a shield. Was there a shield on? I have to look at the tape. Look at the tapes. Can't recall if there was a shield on 1. I think that, yeah, there was a shield on 1. So that means 2 should be the bunker. Right here. Should be the bunker. And hey, we get in the bunker. That's at least 6 bodies ready to be taken out. They could vary, you know. They could be some high levels. If any of what we've seen so far is any indication of what they may have waiting, they had a lot of good high levels just in chunk positions. So much like ourselves, these guys could be dangerous if they were fully staffed. I mean, with the current, you know, our members were around. We got day shift, night shift people. Let's see. Filthy Bob got executed. They are moving right along. I have some fun things I could do for sure. Regarding the just overall damage dealing. I could easily go and probably knock out 1 or 2 guys from 4, but that's not gonna get us anywhere at this stage of the game, because they are going to drop that warehouse. That is a no-brainer, and they are going to drop that tower. Actually, let's see. We get 10 packs. We get 10 packs, but oh boy, that Reaper. We get 10 packs before they drop the bunker. I'm just going to heal, so they'll be wasting tokens on a Lobby character. And we got 5 minutes to another pack. Yes, sir. They finally got 7 open. Now comes the fire. Move over to the battle log and see what they're talking about. Oh, look at this guy. This assassin has got it out for Sincere. Boom, 923 damage using Pierce Precise Blade. Yep, he should be executing Sincere right about now. These guys have some very they're calm-headed. They'll throw out a few points of damage and then just hold back, almost as if just to see what's going on. Yeah, look at them. See, that's why they know they got the numbers coming in. It's kind of what I was expecting. I'm not gonna heal. As much as I would like to, they're gonna have to go through the hospital. They really want this. They're gonna have to go through the hospital, or we have some way stronger people, or at least one strong. I know Sarah's got a pretty decent build on her Terminator, so we're gonna count on that. bunker. They just let's see where the health on that thing is at the moment. Whew. Just to get them to soak up some more tokens. Like I said, we get to 10 points of damage. Not 10 points of damage, 10 packs. I'm going to heal Tank Girl and potentially give them a little bit more of an annoyance. Oh boy, and he's got another one in, another heavy weapons, no doubt. If I see them, I could potentially weaken their advance with Plague. Nope, they got it. All right, more packs for, I guess, for Razor Girl, Sarah. So they did get the bunker. Now they're, yep, coming down to, oh, they're going right for the shield. Look at them. That's all right. I'd much rather them spend those tokens on that shield right now. Whoever that is. It looks like I can plague this guy. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't have access to anything I can hit. Not worth anything anyway. They are trying to get inside the hospital. Got Ms. Malkin and Gwella and Sarah in the hospital. All right, three potentially active Empire members over there. So yeah, at this point it'll be down to 1 and 8. I'm willing to gamble. Now if they keep getting more people though, I guess go with Wild Abandon anywhere they want. They are ahead of us just a teensy bit. Yeah, they're coming for it. This is another session of The Legend Gamers Presents, made in the USA's run on Underworld Empire. It is a mobile phone app, kind of Mafia Wars style strategy game. It's a time-based RPG strategy is the best I could just come up with. And I am Versus Fighter 9 in the Empire. I'm Lance Golden, I guess the would-be leader. I like to just call myself an organizer, and not even a very good one at that. Nonetheless, we've got us a fight going. It's looking kind of rough here at the moment. All right, that one guy, he is winning. Look at him. Oh no, or whatever it is. ZNZ. He's just winning against everybody. Let's look at this guy. See who he is. What he's up to. 871. So that's him. Oh no, I think I saw him earlier, right? The Rainmaker. Thanks for the extra XP. Okay. Sure. He's a cocky one. He is hitting for 1,500 points of damage. That is very specific. He's already begun here to attack Sarah pretty heavily, but no deaths at the moment. No, it's kind of spreading the love. It's like he hit Miz. Ooh, and Sarah's back in. Looks like she's gonna go ahead and clear up that research lab where possible. So any killers are available. I know we have some work ahead of us in 2. Oh, and Gorilla just healed. Threw some armor on. Suited up to boot it up. Boom, research lab down. Ah, very well played. Very well played by the enemy. They've got the bonus turned on for their bunker. So the way that this works, for those that don't know, in order to destroy this building, or a bunker that's got its superpower, building power turned on, the only way you can destroy it is once you clear it out. You clear out both bunkers. Sorry, you got to clear out both bunkers before you can even attack one bunker. So they played a really good move with what they did, the enemy, putting that bunker up here. So now when we are more or less forced to go to 7 and open that up, where we could really try our hand at going right up the middle, but that's going to be a bit of a fight, because what we can guess is that they have a shield on that 5th building, the middle building. That's probably about 10,000 points worth of shield. That's that building right there in the middle that's kind of being highlighted right now. Yeah, that building has got a shield on it because the bunkers overlap. Their shield is cumulative, I guess. It stacks. And so there's probably a 10,000 point shield going either way. Now we could just say forget about it and just do a points game here, which I am inclined to do a points game and open up 7. I'm gonna mark 7 for shield stripping if we still have any, and any active killers, man, just go crazy with whatever bodies are available. I'm gonna start opening up with some wake up shots in 2. Let's see, we got a victory there. I do some shield stripping of my own. I just don't do the building shields. I usually, ever since I was just a Wii assassin, one of my favorite things was to wake up the enemies with a certified crit and drop that shield right off them. Even if most of my damage got soaked up in the shield, that's fine as long as it was stripped right off. Alright, so we got everybody a little more naked. We got 7 tokens on our end. Oh, I almost missed you, didn't I? Pow, yeah. Just kind of surveying here, considering the next attack flow. Looks like Big Joe's got a few tokens and a little bit of health. Nothing's coming his way at the moment, so let us go and inspect 4 and 7. Using Big Joe to look at 4 and 7. Let's go back to, let's monitor what's going on here. So in there 4, they have somebody that's potentially ready to get taken out. Potentially 2 people. One of them is a potential heal though, because it has the alt of one of their members. The Fornicate, I've seen him that name twice, and the one that I'm looking at does not have any points, indicating they probably haven't activated them themselves yet, or they're definitely stockpiling tokens. So looking at the next area of interest, this is 2. I'm inspecting 2, the hardened bunker up in the top. These guys got chunks of health, but any one of our attackers would knock them out significantly. I was kind of low on tokens to begin with, and hitting with the high token point abilities. So I got Lance just kind of stacking at the moment, stacking tokens. I think I'm going to go ahead and work on Little N. Little Nemo. All right. Big Joe's making his moves. He's losing because, of course. Oh, I just wasn't really much I could do with that stun. To be honest, it's still going to be 2 points and way too much damage. So it's kind of a stun I can't use. If I was working in concert with any specific assassins, I could have left that stun up. All right, Big Joe is knocked out, giving them yet another point. But to be honest, it's highly possible. It's bound to happen anyway. And being present, I can always heal Big Joe at the last minute if need be to get us a point back if we are granted the opportunity for that kind of an option. All right, so let's see. Are we ready to execute in there? We are ready to execute. Let's go. You're gonna do Buried Alive. I like Buried Alive. It gives a 10% chance to hit a little bit of building damage, and that's the kind of tactic I gotta employ when I know I don't have anybody on my team who uses booby traps. That's my effective way to pay it forward as a non-demo person, appreciating the almighty booby trap and its chance and the moments that it does the Hail Mary shot, let people blow up their own buildings. It's satisfying to witness. I've never done it, never played heavy weapons, by the way. So just appreciating the class. I appreciate all the classes. They all have their nice little benefits. Bob was killed. They killed Bob. They killed Bob. Ugh. Taking a quick 5er. All right, back in. Pardon a bit of silence there. I just had to get some things under wraps. Let's step back. Oh, here they go. Here they go. They what is that, like 15 people against us now? I might just be making that up, but it seems like they've been logging on at a fairly consistent rate. They have 1755, which is, nothing. It's not impressive. We had 17 earlier today, so I mean, it is what it is. You can come up on a win. Just the luck of the draw, depending on the time frame. Let's take a look at the behind the scenes view. They're going to be coming for 8 soon. Light a candle. All right. Oh, Gwilla, you got their attention. They're trying to destroy you out there. Inspect. Not you. Oh man, they got yet another one. Ooh, yeah, Gwilla. They're gonna start trying to plow through you, dear my friend. Jason's going after that warehouse. Cool. Go after that warehouse, Jason. And he's plagued. Look at that plague. I think if he's plagued, then that. Oh, never mind. He may be. I think that might be the guy that was in. Is he in 7 or is he in 4? He is plagued. So he must be in 4. Yeah, there he is. He's plagued with 4,400 points of health. Yeah. So let's get back to our log there. And that was me. I put a plague on him. If I recall correctly, I saw he was active and he was heavy weapons. So the way plague works for the Reaper skill plague, it provides a very limited amount of damage, like a 1.1 or 1% damage for every token that is used by it looks like they got right past the number 5 building. Damn. Now it's definitely downhill. Who we have down in the back? We have Dan, Hachi, Harunoyuki, and T. Oof. Just about double the folks on their team at that point. No, they have free reign to go wherever the heck they want to. For good numbers. 1 pack of armor. Yep, there they go after Yuki. Nice, she deflected. Unless we have some significant adjustments occur, significant, I can't really see. We need to get like 4 more people in here and all just like attack 7 and 2. I suppose it's just too many people in 4 in my opinion to make it worthwhile going after, unless all of them are already down at a really low point of health, which does not seem to be the case. Right down the middle eventually they got. It's all right though. That's how it's a tough time. I have to catch you guys in the AM one of these sessions. Well, we had a pretty good record so far. Let's see. Take a look at our current standing as an empire. Not top tier, but we plod along. Let's see. Right now we're just in platinum. We're growing slowly but surely. It was not that long ago where we just had safe houses. All right. Take a quick refresh of the screen. Fairly certain that this last 49 minutes is gonna be a rough one. We'll see. We still have what, eight packs, but feel like at this point, even if we held what properties we have, they'll still win because we're not able to put out the damage needed to drop anything. I'm just gonna call him the Birdman. He's not in this building. I call him Birdman because he's got the 2 middle finger emoji with the defiant exhale nose puff. Rated R. Now there's a bit of destructive capability. Rated R just signed on. We need rated R and all the Bobs, I think, to maybe turn this one around. Because all the R1 players are depleted as far as tokens go, I believe. Though I haven't seen Sincerely on this last 30-40 minutes. So he's probably got a few tokens. But not like a fresh one. And he's making his moves. Rated R. He just hit that guy for 413 points of damage with a tag. Ghost tagged him. Alright. Yep. Power shot and a little plague work on him too there. Yeah, let's see what he's going after. He looks like he's going to open up 4. Yeah, looks like he's working on 4. Yeah, Quagmire's a safe one to drop. And Quagmire's defeated. A refresh on that. Quagmire right here just got defeated. He's working on Smoking Spartan. A little refresh here. Boom! Smoking Spartan is almost dead. He executed him. So we have a building ready to go as far as demo is concerned. That would get us, so we're at 20 points now. We got a couple of people defeated, so we probably technically have more points. But if we drop this building, that would give us, or it is 5 points. Only 5-point value for that building. So that'll give us 25 with a variance of maybe 1 or 2 points for people that could heal. And rated R is still taking heads off in buildings. Some big hits. Went after those actives. All right. I'd like to contribute to some of this damage dealing. It doesn't seem like there's any other place worth. I could damage. I could re-kill Jason when he heals. Him and Smoking Spartan. I could drop them every time and do a heal watch. recovery watch. Around here, we stab the medics when they go and try to retrieve a body from the streets. Retrieve an injured participant. Let's take a look into what we're working with. Toby. All these guys I can hit for okay damage, I suspect. What's okay, like 200, 300. It may be higher, but I'm not really counting. I just know I have a higher chance of victory in here. Higher chance to come back with a win off any of these attacks. At least that's how I feel. I have to refer to the tapes to see what happened when I woke them up. I think I woke them up here. Let's refresh. It's not a whole lot going on. Looks like rated. Dropped a few tokens. Waiting on some stacking recharge. Replenishing. Yeah. 22 points. We dropped 27. Oh. Look at Yuki. Yuki put on the hard hat. Broke out the sledgehammer. Taking it to the sniper tower. Pow, 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 pow. Let's see if we can do anything with any of that. I'm not going to use any heals for Big Joe Brickwall or Tank Girl, but we can still have them drop a few measly tokes on that sniper tower, or maybe come back with something. That could be neat. Come back with a quick 5 points for our troubles. They don't have a whole lot of tokens, but a token is a token, right? Let's see what the action's looking like from the log. There we go. All right. Now we've got a Tank Girl attacking on the 4 building. Sniper tower. I suspect we can get it down to a couple of hundred. About 3. Nah, that's asking too much. Probably more along the lines of 900 points of health remaining is my gamble. And bust, it was high 60. And the sniper tower has 1,060 points of health remaining. Just for the love of damage, I'll throw 2 out there myself. Get my 900. Yeah. It's called insurance. Okay. Just doing another quick survey. Still quiet, still mighty quiet for a team with 18 members. I hope all building defenders are prepared to heal where applicable. But to be honest, they wouldn't need to take a building down. All they need to do is just kill people. The If they took out our inactives, they'd win. I think there's enough inactives on the board to give them a victory, regardless. Okay, that was around. Do a quick survey of the map. Not a lot's changed. There have been some changes. A lot of interesting changes they've added to the game since I first started. I won't go into it all now, but I'll do what I can to try to provide some kind of updates for the game and its status and development and so on and so forth. Some of the mechanics I'll be posting on our group page. UE made in the USA. Is that UE made in the USA? Is that all spaced, I believe? I could throw it down in the description. It is a private group. I guess if someone was interested, they could, in theory, go there and submit for a request to join. And all that. We are recruiting. We do want people that play. People that play the game real good. Yeah. Still 37 minutes to go. They still got a decent lead on us. We could do some mega explosive stuff. But it's just, this is that weird twilight area. An assured path a bit obfuscated by the chance at hand that's in this game. You just never know who's going to log in, who's going to log out, who's going to go AFM, away from mobile. Who's going to go AFM. And it could even be you. It could be you. You never know. And that last heal, that last minute, that last token. Opportunity lost. All right, Guella's picking up with a little bit of damage on the sniper tower. Let's get a aerial. She's chipping away there. For those who are watching, we just got a visual of the damage. We're gonna go back. Oh, that's way back. We're gonna take it back. How far back? Way back. Way back. Let's get back in. Yes. Log it. Entering the war log. So Yuki threw a couple of jabs, inflicting some decent damage for an enforcer anyway. That's interesting. Well, you gotta get beef back up. Oh, look at you, transformed into Terminator. I missed that. Congrats on Terminator. And yeah, I gotta say, you got an enforcer almost matching you on building damage there. Come on. All right, let's get out of there. We got 2 tokens available. We're just gonna go for chance. Thank you, Big Joe. If Big Joe had 2, Tank Girl should be about ready for 2. Let's take a look at her and get that war log up. That was a game glitch. Just going. I'm currently throwing up the description here to the stream, as well as to the Empire. Really, I'm gonna update that. So anybody interested, of course, can check us out. This is a recruiting empire. We're pretty laid back. We're pretty chill, and we do like to have. We focus on the game and less on the drama, if that makes any sense. But let me. Find this here. Sincere is making some heavy hits, heavy moves out there. Popping those keys, sorry. So updating this with the Facebook group UE Underworld Empire. And any non-UE members want to be a UE member, or any non made in the USA members want to be made in the USA members, or any non-UE players. If you want to have a cool group to start up with, and you feel like you can play something like this, by all means, come on by. And we got some good folks that'll show you the ropes and get you involved. And I just updated the description with the Facebook group information. Send your invites, send your requests. We'll definitely look over them for invites and so on and so forth. Let's get back into the game. Do a survey of the field. Now that destruction occurred. All right, we got some pops. We're still behind just a wee bit for 31 minutes. It looks like they got the shield. They're working with, man, you guys. Wow, look at you tearing at that shield. What was that, Sincerely? Anguilla? I guess that's one way to go about it. That would have got us, what, 5? That would have been 8 points in theory. Still not good enough though. We still would have been right where we are unless we took out some guys in this hardened bunker, which is still apparently an option. They still have some points in the hardened bunker we could take advantage of. I'm kind of holding so I can see how things are gonna fall. Because if it boils down to just getting a couple of quick kills, I'm your man. I'm your Reaper. I'm your Reaper. Yeah. Okay. Because you know I had at least two or three more lines for that whole shenanigan, that whole bit. Now let's move in. Move in with the refresh. It's not doing anything for us. Let's go to the logs. Going to the logs. We had a little bit of a surge there in the past 5 minutes with our resident Terminators, Anguilla and Sincere. I think Sarah got in there and did a little damage too, if I recall. We had our enforcers doing some stuff. Rated R came in, led the charge with a couple of neck chops. So let's get back down to it. Well, cover your eyes. Okay. Haruno Yuki just got terminated. Decap. Yuki, heal if you can. Feel free to heal for a bit. I'll throw it out in chat if she catches it. All right, we'll see how well that works, but we can keep our hands on something. I don't know. Like I said, I believe if they just focused on one building, they could probably, or didn't focus so much. If they had the ability to spread out some damage and just go for kills, they'd still win, in my opinion. I'd like to say it ain't so, but that's the truth. Truth of the matter. But that's how you do. You know, you get in this game. This game is about the class coins, man. When you're going for the EVE, you know, and you set yourself up right, even on the loss, you can still get a decent amount of class coins as long as you play. As long as you play. And by setting yourself up right, I am speaking of everybody's favorite property. I don't know if there are any lieutenants that'll help you get more class coins. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if there's a lieutenant at least. I know there are lieutenants that get you tokens, but I don't know. Class coins would be. That seems like that might be a game-breaking lieutenant to some extent, but I can understand if they never made that one. But yeah. Either way it go, you have a good showing. You get you some class coins. You've got some good properties. You'll still come away with some decent class coins. And just play the game, you know. Let's see. Iceman won against Rated R using Impale. Let's see who this guy is winning against Rated. The Nobody Cares Kid. The Iceman. Wow. He's level 383. That's fairly impressive. Oh, so I think Big Joe is in 8, isn't he? Yes, he is. Just for the heck of it, I'll try to keep him from taking the building if I can. If I can, I'll keep him from taking the building. If and where. So we got to refresh. See what is. There's no real big news in the Underworld Empire universe, as far as I know. That's why we're here. Undo no. Yeah, and of course, anybody feel free to share in the comments or email or whatever. Email. I have in the description there are multiple ways you can get in touch with me, The Legend Gamers Presents, as well as the Underworld Empire group made in the USA if you're interested. But while we're here, I'm just going to take a look at some of the lore. Let's look at some of the lore of the Underworld Empire game itself. They have the history. We won't look at the history. Let's go with the story. what little story there is for the game. We'll cap on some of that for the last few minutes of this battle. I'm all in. I'm all in tonight. This is what I normally do. It's just this time the subject happens to be Underworld Empire. This is what we do. We stream. We got to be in there for the duration, right? No. This is what I was looking for. The history is on the Underworld Empire Wikia page. They have a history which kind of gives you all the updates. For those that don't know, the most recent one was the legendary Insignia event. I think Sincerely played on that one. I didn't see where they posted the boss heist. Was that the boss heist? I can't recall. So they finally got. No, they didn't. Oh, he finally lost to Rated R. Looks like Rated R is coming back. Iceman was just running rampant, dude. He's just stabbing everybody. What is this dude? Let me see this guy. Yeah, he's just stabbing everybody. Stab, stab, stab. Execute, stab, stab. It's a knife against a knife fight. Knife on knife. And Rated R deflected 2 attacks. Good show. So let's see, that's the history. I was trying to look for any particular. Let's go over to properties. I talked a little bit about properties earlier. There are properties that build class coin rewards. For those that don't know, properties is a place in the game where you can increase your passive bonuses in one way or another. And one of those bonuses would be the bonus provided by the dojo. A dojo to relax, where you can meditate or practice your flying dragon spinning death kick. I was reading from the wiki website there. And it increases class coin rewards by 5%, which is pretty significant start there to begin with, but it has multiple layers of bonus, which the wiki is not providing for some reason. Oh, here it is. It provides the amount. You can rank it up all the way up to level 10. My guess is every level is 5%. Somebody could clear that up. Yeah, when you start getting higher level, I think it increases by a rate of 5.5, like 5% per bonus per each level. Yeah, that's what a user of the wiki fandom put in here. That's what I would guess. So you could just, you could invest in a dojo, as if there was any takeaway from that random bit of conversation. All right, we had a bit of a sound thing there. That's my headset doing what it does. If it keeps up, we'll just go with phone's face speaker. This is my first time trying out headset with this app, this YouTube app. The Iceman is back. He won't be denied. Looks like he just took Dan out. Who was Dan? Anybody know Dan? Who was Dan? Anybody? Where's Dan? Dan, one of them damn ne'er-do-wells. in our neighborhood, soaking up our tax money with his goddamn inactivity. Anyhow. Yeah, there is Dan. He's in there with Yuki. They still got to get through Hachi. Let's take a look. Where are we points wise? Time wise, we got 17 minutes till the bell. We're behind 20, well, more like, what, 18 points? Something like that. We're behind 18 points or so. Yeah. And I could close that gap, but we need a major hit. We're not taking that bunker for sure. This was more of a done deal. Even if we take out the enemies in that bunker, it's a done deal on that. And that's fine. That is fine. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and work on getting a few kills myself. The last Jeezel. Let's see what we can attack. Let's make good use of our resources. We're gonna have Joe soften some of them up, like this blood axe, for instance. This blood axe, we will have Joe hit him. Oh, just gave him another point. They're gonna get it anyway. Doesn't matter. And pow. And let's go ahead and get through what we have for Tank Girl. What tokes we have for Tank Girl. Tokes, that's old school Underworld Empire lingo for tokens. I don't see it much anymore, which is fine. Tokes mean so much nowadays, right? Tokes my goats. Tokes my goats. Ugh. Pow. There we go. Oh, look at this. They just got another one that logged on fresh. See, Sincere is going all out crazy on the shields. Let me take a look at the field and see if that did much. Or was that just a token throw? Token throw. Death throw. Action point, just an action point dump for those not familiar with the game terminology and still with us. Tokens would be action points, like action points in, say, Fallout allows you to do abilities. It's more or less how you attack in this game. Oh, looks like we need to heal. Man, that guy hits hard. Let's deny the ass master this lab for as long as possible. The AZZ master. AZZ master. That's what the YouTube bot is picking up from me. The AZZ master is gonna get angry at me. Just reading what I see on the screen, YouTube. Stop it. It's already unsuitable for children. Anyhow. Got 13 minutes left. Yeah, look at that guy. It'll take 2 hits. Big Joe still up. Got him. can't think of anybody else who's gonna use those packs to heal. So I'll let them burn them up on Joe. Yeah, keep on swinging those tokens this way, big boy. That's an awful lot of non-deflecting for Joe. Yeah, that guy's unloading. There's not one deflect. Not a one deflect. That is disappointing. Oh, I missed the execute. Wow, look at that. Short amount of time. He's back at it. Joe's hit again. He's got to take, it takes about 3. I don't know how much Barry costs. He's spinning at a rate of 3 tokens per heal, 3 or 4 more. It's no deflects, Joe. Oh, there you go. He finally deflected the shot. All right. It's quieted down. Yeah, Big Joe's stalwart attempt to keep them from taking 8. 11 minutes and counting. We're not firing a whole lot of shots from our side, but what shots we have fired, they were true. Master is back. As the world turns, Master won against T. T was defeated. There you go. They're doing exactly what I would do. Like that much blood, that many necks available. I think we may have had over 10 people available for just the stabbing. And they capitalized on that. Good play. These guys had a good run going there. See what they did there with 5, 6, and 8. No, 2, 5, and 8. 2, 5, 8. What they did with those was definitely commendable, worth note. They've got the shield overlap in the middle, giving that armory a significant amount of shield. We just got it halfway. I think it was like around 10,000 or so. The last 9 minutes. All right, I guess I could get to doing some stabbing myself. Get to some glory points. It's getting down to the final bits anyway. Let's see. We're still gonna send Big Joe in as the vanguard. I think I'll get I'm gonna go for a impale. An impale on this guy. Boom. Big Joe's gonna follow up with a hit. Let's see what the execute. We are not in execute range yet. I didn't suspect that we would be, to be honest. Now we're in execute range. Let's get moved back to. Let's put a log up over on. Iceman won against Big Joe Brickwall. He's coming back to Iceman. The Iceman. Oh, they just deflect. Yeah, good job, Big Joe. Bam. we got some shots fired at the last little bit of that map. I think somebody was attacking that guy. Everybody hitting silent. Okay, let's move Big Joe back out. Get him in a healing posture. Oh, look at him hit us with major radiation. We just got hit with radiation in the last 7 minutes. It's gonna go 4 minutes. Yeah, and they just opened up the armory. Yeah, that thing's gonna go. If Yuki would heal, that only do no, that just delay the inevitable, to be honest. Apparently we've got some emergency vehicles outside. I'm not outside my place. I live a little distance from where you heard all that. All right, yep. They have definitely lapped us at this point. Sarah's coming in there, throwing a few shots. We got 6 minutes. Let me go ahead and get mine off as well. Pow. Can we crit kill one? Come on, crit kill. Crit killing. It's okay, Yuki. Get in and do what you can. Just get on in and do what you can when you can. And if not, that's what's up when you can. Yeah, come on, crit kill. No crit kill for me. All right. Got 1 minute left on the radiation. They made it to our headquarters. Let's see who's been there. Our Bankman. Copper. That's a big poppy copy. Big Papa Copper. Copper Dragon. He's got a mini in here somewhere. Copper 2, I think. Mr. Malkin. And way. All those guys are just about active in one way or another. And then our basements. Yay. We're down to the final 4 minutes of combat. And they're just running rampant with all the basement goodies, I'm sure. Tearing through the basement with wild abandon. Showing a bit of artistry. I mean, I'm not looking at it that hard. It may very well be somewhere else, but that's what I would do. Unless we for sure had the demo power to drop buildings. I feel if they had the demo power to drop buildings, they would have dropped that research facility already. Unless they're going for the big scoop, get the headquarters, in the last 3 minutes. That's always a fun run. Rush to destroy the enemy headquarters. It looks like they spent a lot of time getting through. Whoa. Whoa. I think I just saw for the first time the animation of when the nuke drops. I think I just saw that. I've never seen that before. Sadly, I didn't get it on the stream here. I didn't even know it existed. But yeah, apparently, let's go to the log to see if it was represented. Yeah, that might have been it right there. Nuclear warhead wreaked havoc on a warehouse and surrounding. Yeah, just now. Nuclear warhead wreaked havoc on warehouse and surrounding buildings with total building damage of 3,552 points and player damage of 4,924. Yeah, that was, I guess, the total tally. So I'll keep an eye out for that next time. You can actually see it drop. That's cool. Let's see overall. I said it did player damage, but I don't see where some of these players appear to have any damage to them. Maybe it's random. Apparently I've been suppressed. Somebody's trying to beat me up. Ooh, I can execute. Nice. Pop, pop, pop. We got 1 minute left. Let's see if I can make it to Tank Girl before it's said and done by the game timer. We got her in there. In the battle, hitting the enemy, hitting Mark for a couple points of damage. We got 59 seconds. All right, that is a successful token dump. OOT out of tokens, out of time. Looks like we took an L here, but hey, you guys who got in there and did whatever you could do, thank you for helping and helping us by helping yourself, because anytime you get in is a time to get some CCs, man. You know, class coins is what it's all about if you plan on building your character. Build your character, you say? Yes. Every class has abilities and skills, just like any fun game that considers itself an RPG would have in it. You have the jobs, not jobs, but the battle has concluded. Let's see, the battle is over. Let's take a look at the face screen. Take a quick tally of what happened. It was 3168 points battle. Could have stopped them on the earlier end. We had a couple of opportunities, but you know, it goes as it goes. Look at there, I got 127 class coins, and I don't even have my stuff as well outfitted as some of you. And that's, you can still get class coins on the lost, people. So play the game, So let's see, we got of course, I was usually the late night holder, one of the main late night members, I suspect. I got the night shift, and Sincere was up in there with us. Rated R. I don't get to see Rated R on at night much. It's always appreciated, as far as I can remember anyway. I know I'm hardly in there in the mornings. That's when my other shift occurs. And got some more battle points tonight. Nice, full, consistent 2-hour battle. That's as rare as that is. Don't expect that one every night. But this has been another session of the Legend Gamers Presents. We focused on a mobile game tonight, Underworld Empire. And this is just a quick little dig into some things. I just want to show, like, so when I say it's all about the class coins are what you use to level your abilities. See that C down there, 1,500 points right there. The golden C, the golden class coin indicator. I've got 4,700. Hopefully you got a lot and you gained a lot. If you played tonight. Till next time, everybody, game it good, and catch up with us. Smash, punch, drop kick, explode, demo, stab, prick the subscribe button, and like where you do.